So I'm going to fly over the runway at whatever angle this is to the runway here. We'll continue on 090, drop to 500 feet, and fly over the runway. And I'm going to fly over the end of the runway I'm going to land at. So I'm going to fly over, we're going to land in the runway 04. So I'll fly over that 4 and then turn to the opposite heading, which is 22 or 220. And we will fly that for probably about a minute. You can either time it or you can check the map. So when the field gets back out to that compass rose at the 1 mile is about the good time to turn back and land. Okay. Just trying to keep that 090 right where it's supposed to be here. And we'll check the map again. Okay. We can get rid of that. And back to 090. Okay. And I'm still at 60 feet above my 2000, so I'm doing good. Airspeed is good. Bring up the map again. So SC47 is within 3 miles, coming up to the 1 mile mark. Okay. So, and you saw on the map, it is off to my right a little bit. So I'm going to look over here, and that patch of ground that you see right down there is where the runway is. So I'm going to come back in here. I'm going to pull the power back a little. I'm going to descend from 2,000 feet and keep about a 500 or 600 foot per minute rate of descent here. And we'll let the altimeter get down to about between 15 and 1,400. So we're about 1,800 right now, descending at about 500 feet a minute. And the airspeed is good. And so that patch of green out there is where it is. We're just going to keep heading in that direction. We won't need the map anymore. So after I cross the runway, I'm going to turn to the right, approaching 1,500 feet. Adding a touch of power back in. So after we cross the runway, we're going to turn right, and so off my right side, if I look backwards, I have a key for that. Okay, we're below 1,500. Coming up, I'm going to raise the nose a little bit, cut the rate of descent back to 0, and add a touch of power. Okay, so we're right at 1,400. And we are level flight, and we see this. Okay, so it looks like the end of the runway is right about there. Okay, so I'm going to head for that. Okay, airspeed is good, altitude good, vertical speed is coming back to 0. There we go. Okay. So now I will go to the HUD view, and okay, now you can see the end of the runway better there. It's right there. Looks like the end of the runway broke 2 roads. Okay, so here we go. Going to stay at 1,400 feet, going to raise the nose a little bit, going to watch the throttle, watch the airspeed, and there's the end of the runway off to the right there of the instrument panel. All right. So we're going to cross the end of the runway. Now, when I cross the end of the runway, I might as well go here now. I want to turn to a heading of 220, and the only way to do that is with HUD. So we're at 1,400 feet, 1,380 is close enough. Turn to a heading of 220, keeping the nose up, and there's 220. Okay, so that's about 220, so if I look back this way, there's the runway. Okay. And so I'm going to keep it 1,400 feet, keep my airspeed around 40, a little above, keep the vertical speed at 0, and we're looking good. And how are we doing back there? All right, looking good. So if I look at the map, okay, we're not out to the mile yet, but sometimes you don't have to use a map if you've got to look back like that and see the runway. Okay. And vertical speed get back to 0. Airspeed is good. Power's good. And I won't put the flaps down until I'm on final. So if I check the map, that airport is approaching that 1 mile circle. So let's see what a mile looks like behind us. Okay, there's a mile looking behind us. And let's see what else we got here. Check the map again. Okay, it's really getting close to the mile there. So I think I'm going to go ahead and turn now. I'm at 1,400 feet. Airspeed's good. Let's get a nice level turn going here. And I'm just going to turn around till I see the runway. Hold level flight, turn around. Easier to hold level flight with this HUD. And as I turn, I'll spot the runway. There's the runway. Okay, so we overshot the runway a little bit. That's okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull the power back just a little. I'm going to put down 1 click of flaps. Nose always kicks up a little bit. And I'm going to put a 2nd click of flaps in. Okay. Now we're lining up on the runway, and we're going to start a descent here. Go back inside. And look behind me. Yep, flaps are down. And so, speed's a little low. 35 to 40 is usually what I'll fly here. I don't want to get below 35, so I'm adding power. But I'm also going to let the nose drop, or sometimes you have to just force the nose to drop. Now, if you don't like that view, I'll lean a little bit this way so I can see the runway and it's not behind that aluminum bar out there. Okay, speed is good, coming down nicely, and eventually I'm going to go cover that runway up with a bar. Okay, we got to drift to the right here a little bit, and I'll tell you why, because if I go straight in like this, you can see I still got to drift to the right a little bit here. Airspeed of 40, coming down. Okay, and we're coming in. And I'm going to go ahead and go to my chase view and land. Throttle idle. A little one-wheel landing, then a second and a third, but that's okay. We landed just fine. I'm going to let it just coast to a stop here. We're in the center of the runway. Not much of a runway. Flaps are going up, and we're coasting to a stop. Okay, so we have landed on a very nice grass field. It wasn't very long, wasn't very far, and it was a lot of fun. All right, thank you for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.